Namaste. This is a short summary of the article AI Future Starts in School, written by Aditya Vishwanath and Karishma Sanghvi, written in the 5th April 2025's Indian Express in the Ideas page. So, in this article, both the authors talk about the steadiness and the presence of AI. AI is here to remain, it will not go anywhere. So the question should not be this, that what will be the future of AI. The question should be this, that AI is here to remain, and what should we do to learn it and how can we do it. So they are basically talking about AI literacy. What is AI literacy? And secondly, how to learn it or how to develop it. In it, they have given an example of a 12-year-old girl, Rani, who was preparing for her science project, but unfortunately, due to some miscalculations, her project was not ready the day before her exhibition. So she used AI, and with its help, she corrected her volcano, also did a very good job on the poster, and finally, her work was done efficiently, and everyone was applauding her work. What did she do? She did not, whatever she did was not an exception or out of the box thinking. What she did was not a tech savviness, neither was it a great feat, but what she did was critical implementation of the tools that were available to her. So AI is a tool that we need to implement in a great way. Just as we have adopted the mobile and broadband technology connectivity, in a similar way, the youth of this country needs to go out with the AI and the allied technologies. What can we do for national literacy in AI? For that, we will have to do two things. Firstly, we will have to understand that AI should be treated as a subject of importance at par with mathematics and languages. It cannot be an add-on to the curriculum. It will have to be given its weightage, and also we have to interwove it in the current scenario. We will also see that how can we learn about AI. So we don't want to build machines. Machines are already there, technology is already there. What we have to do is listed as such. Firstly, we will have to understand what AI is, and for that we will have to access if there are any similarities in critical thinking, or are there any universal thinking skills that are at the base of AI, so that we can implement them, we can learn them and implement them in our future discourses or our future plannings. We will first have to start with level 1 program. We will have to learn what AI is, and with the help of that we'll have to create a simple wrapper app on the base of available languages. Then we can move a bit further, we can use agentic tools, and with help of that we can solve some problems. And in the third step, interested students can also use that tools to solve the problems of real world and can convert them into a revenue generating businesses as well. So this will have to be done gradually. Schools can roll out AI right from the time they think that the students are ready for it. Maybe it may that be in grade 4 or may that be in grade 6. That does not matter, because here the authors have used a very nice word: technology. With technology, motivation outshines age. With technology, motivation often outshines age, and that is true. So for teachers, this is a new subject, completely new subjects, and this might be a subject where the students know a bit more than the teachers themselves. So there is no need to worry about that. Teachers should be free and frank about that. They should simply use the magic words that I am not aware of this thing, I don't know, let us come together and figure this out. So the approach should be changed. It should not be a chalk and board method. We will have to come together, sit together, think about it, solve the problems, and educate and re-educate ourselves. So the teachers will have to be in a role of facilitator, not a teacher. We will have to be open about that, and we will have to discuss the ideas. We will have to let the students discuss ideas. Then we can also provide some rewindable videos which they can use, and along with that we will have to give them space for creativity. The four chief or key traits that the 21st century person needs are mentioned by the authors. They are creativity, they are critical thinking, they are collaboration, and communication. So, communication, collaboration, critical thinking, and creativity are the four essential skills that need to be implemented in our syllabus. And how to do that? That needs to be done through the way of discussing, that needs to be done through a way of real life, solving real life problems by using their creativity, by using their critical thinking, and they have to use the available tools, available AI models for the best case scenarios. They have to use these available tools to generate the best solution for real world problems. So now we cannot just be on the back seat and say that whatever is going in technology need not to be taught in school. The people or the masses will take care of themselves. That's a nice situation, but students right from the age of 10 to 12 years should be given education in AI, because they will be in constant contact with it other than schools. So it would be better if schools will give everyone a chance to learn AI, a chance to interact with AI and solve real world problems, because then they will understand what it is, then they will develop understanding, and then they can implement it in their life. So if we understand a tool, what does understanding a tool mean, or what does being fluent or literate about a tool mean? If we are literate about a tool, if we are fluent in a tool, it means that we deeply understand what it is, and we are also able to apply the knowledge gathered from there in real life situations. So this is what needs to be done. Students should be given exposure to AI, and with that they should be able to solve real life problems. Step by step we'll go forward and design a curriculum for AI. This was the gist of the article. Thank you.